Children, it's come to my attention that you have some sort of magic box. May I see it?
It vanished, my lord. We were winding it up and we made a wish and then it started to glow and it disappeared.
After you used it?
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
The box is of no interest to me. What's remarkable is that you were able to use it. What was your wish?
Oh.
Well, speak up. What did you wish for?
To live in a castle, like this one.
Perhaps that could be arranged. I'm working to rebuild... Well, I'm working on something wonderful, for which I need individuals with particular talents. Let us find out if you possess them. Would you kindly stand in the circle, please? I promise it won't hurt you.
What's that?
Nothing to worry about. It's true. Your blood. You are heroes.
Heroes? You mean like in the old stories?
What are you? Wait.
My lord!
Something here. There was...
What's that light?
Quiet! You're heroes, but you're not any of the three. One of you is the fourth.
What's happening?
This isn't what I wanted. But nothing must stand in my way.
No, wait! Don't! No!
I can't allow you to live either. I'm sorry.
Death is not your destiny today, little sparrow. Lucian disappeared from Castle Fairfax that night, certain that those who might stand in his way were dead. But some grief is so great, even death may keep its distance. And so the boy survived. Days later, far from the dark alleys of Bowerstone, life slowly returned to his small, broken body. The boy awoke to a familiar face watching over a strange bed. He reached out for the comfort of the dog's warm fur, ready to take his first steps in a new life. 10 winters blanketed Albion. 10 summers filled the air with the sounds of insects and laughter. With time, the boy's pain turned to strength. His grief became will. A will to change the world and to avenge the death that still haunted his every dream. Ah, there you are. And your faithful friend, too. Many years ago, I promised I would help you avenge your sister's death. That day has come. Today, you leave the safety of this camp and seek out Lucian. The journey will not be easy. There's a chest near your caravan. I've left a few things inside that might prove useful. Meet me by the gates when you're ready to leave.
It was not long into the voyage when it finally happened. The very reason he'd embarked on his trip in the first place. A giant kraken attack. He jumped overboard, with a knife clasped between his teeth, and wrestled the dreadful creature until his legs were quite tired. When the beast was dead, he cut off a piece of one of its tendrils as a keepsake and went back aboard.
Derek got those warrants
The captain
back.
was so
I'd hate
impressed.
to think what
Did
would
you
have
get
happened if
invited
he
him to dine
hadn't.
in his cabin?
Hello there.
If you're
However,
going through
being the
Rockridge,
first one
make
to
sure
try
you
the
don't step
kraken
into the
tendril
Temple of
pie,
Shadows.
the captain later died from food poisoning. At last, dry land was sighted ahead. Herodus kissed the ground as soon as he landed, cutting his lips quite nastily in the process.
Ooh,
One
is
night,
that your breath,
a
dog?
strange vision came to him in a dream. He was riding a seahorse through a sea of
Trust
such
me,
clear waters,
I'm a great
visibility
body artist.
extended a good 400 yards. The seahorse was called Jimmy.
Someone
Soon
needs to
they-
What would you like today?
Were pursued by a group of shark men, intent
Can I
on
help you?
selling them a timeshare on one of the islands above. For some reason, Perillus felt owning such a timeshare would be a fate worse than death. Until the village was surprisingly peaceful. So he spent a few hours wandering